The robot you have selected is too heavy to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either lose some weight from this robot or select another lighter robot to enter.
Unseated this robot, but showing a lot of potential. It's a lightweight robot. This is a high wedge-shaped robot. Very popular shape, allowing them to drive under other robots. Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot, unseated today. Seated 4th in the competition. This robot isn't to be taken lightly. It's a middleweight category robot. It's shaped like a kind of domed wedge, powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. Unseated in this competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve. It's a middleweight contender. It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. It's a middleweight competitor. This robot, one of the box wedge designs, a variation on the old favourite, as you can see. Unseeded this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well. It's a lightweight category robot. This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. It's a middleweight robot. Be wary near the skylight, otherwise you might be dropping in on someone unexpectedly. The fans can blow you upwards if they have enough power, so be careful, otherwise you might end up a floating duck. The sides of the building make a great place to push robots off. Be wary though, or you may end up as street pizza yourself. The generators are brimming with electricity to power all that neon. They can give you a nasty shock if you get too close. Three, 2, 1, activate! Do they want a Turkish bath? They're getting very close to those steam vents. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this kind of attack. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armour with the right weapon. Could be in for a shunting. I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up another contender. They can't right themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over. Straight into the reach of Shunt. Charging in with tremendous force. Look out for that saw, or the sparks might really begin to fly. Oh, and they do now. They've made robot pizza of themselves. Oh, not very clever really, was it? Not very nice to look at either. Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot. Trying to charge right in now. Cease. Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, 1st in the competition. It's a middleweight category robot. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. This robot, unseeded, but could do better than everyone expects today. Not seeded in this competition, but this robot has the capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. It's a middleweight contender. Three, 2, 1, activate! Mind the gap! Getting a bit windy around here. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The Kevlar taking a battering, but holding up. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The pincers have been snapped off. Their gripping days are over. The saw blade is shattered. It's not much use now. It's a chainsaw, repelled by the tough outer shell. They've made robot pizza of themselves. Oh, not very clever really, was it? Not very nice to look at either. Matilda is ready and waiting, attempting to crash into it. They can right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Could be in trouble here. It's a couple here. Sir Kay looks angry. Cease!